Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War 2.15 mod as the Pentastar alignment. Who's moving around stuff? They're moving around stuff around Korok again. So we're actually doing pretty well here. We've pushed in pretty deeply. Empire of the Hand territory is, well, the only two remaining planets are the ones here. And I think we're going to move in straight away with a small fleet from Noviquizor and take out their forces there. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hello. Okay, hello. I was about to say, okay, looking at the galactic map, we can only see Farfin is Imperial Remnant, a couple of worlds up here which are actually cut off by us and the New Republic, and Sajanzij territory over here. We don't actually have any connection to any other Imperial Remnant territory, so I was kind of thinking they were pretty much done for. But apparently not, because they've just brought in a... well, they've got a Praetor class battlecruiser there for the start. That's actually pretty impressive. Let's get a couple of probe droids and maybe have a look at that. That would be an interesting fight. I'm not sure if I want to take that fight. I mean, I do have 2 Praetors of my own and 10 Star Destroyers, so it's not like I can't handle that fight, but that could be a tough one. But right now we want to take the orbit of Boreas, and that will allow us to move these fleets onwards without having to worry about these ships behind us. So we're going to do that straight off the bat. There was actually a rather large New Republic fleet down here as well. They've got several MC-80Bs, MC-90s, Majestic class Star Destroyers, so they were probably the biggest threat remaining, so I'm assuming they've got most of this territory down here. And obviously up here at Mercia we do have the Emperor, who's kind of trapped on the ground. We've removed our blocking forces. I'm actually hoping he's going to go into orbit and maybe attack Wayland or Levian too. We can actually finally deal with the Emperor Reborn. I would like to finally kill him, but we can't invade Mercia yet because the game won't let us. It will crash every time. So that's a bit fun.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they actually move a lot of forces around here. Okay, right. Let's begin the space battle at Boreas. They haven't got very many ships here, or they have a number of ships, but they all appear to be the smaller sort of ships. We've cut them off from any level 2 or level 3 shipyards, so they probably just built a bunch of frigates basically, and we're going to have to blow them up, which is kind of half of what the Pentastar alignment Navy is all about. Now obviously we're still playing 2.15 version of the game. 2.2 actually comes out in 10 days on April 12th. Ooh, they do actually have one of the Star Destroyers, one of their Ascendancy class. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I brought 2 Praetors to the battle, so I don't think we need to worry too much about that. But yeah, we've only got 10 days before this campaign is going to be forced to end. Either by us conquering the galaxy, or the new version we release, 2.2, will come out, and we can't actually... the saves won't progress from there. So they will be get corrupted by the new version of the game, because it does make a lot of changes. Right, that IPV can just deal with that. So what they actually do have a couple of big ships, a Syndic Destroyer and a Syndic Star Destroyer, and some brass. They've got a decent amount of fighters. I think we can still handle this fairly easily, and I'm just going to get bold with it. I'm not even going to do this while paused. I'm going to just start dropping in capital ships left, right, and centre.
Order confirmed. Location confirmed.
A few more IPVs would have been handy, but we should be able to get enough firepower out here to do a lot of damage. I can actually bring in more Star Destroyers still.
Intercepting.
Coming around. Heading to destination.
Watch for enemy ships. Target locked.
Yep, you're having a bad day. In fact, we're going to get Praetor to start shelling this back here. These Star Destroyers can focus this down for me. You actually focus on that space station, because that will produce a fair number of fighters if we leave it to its own devices. And it looks like our fighters are actually gaining superiority, so let's send them all to attack, grab all my IPVs and start moving them up. And also, yeah, boost weapons power. Got to be a bit careful, because obviously the bad guys' fighters do have a lot of missiles, but we're also going to be killing a lot of their fighters, so I'm kind of okay with that. Right, you guys actually defeated that ship pretty quickly, so probably focus this down as well. Don't know quite where you're going. Your orders were to just shoot this. You were within range. I'm not sure why you felt the need to turn around. You're doing good work with that. Let's try and bring you down this way a bit, actually. Get rid of that. Okay, so far the engagement is going well. Both of the brass defense stations are going to get popped pretty quickly. We've got some of their lighter support ships at the back under fire. Looks like we are taking a lot of fire from that Syndic, though. Yeah, these guys are turned around. Star Destroyers are not really going to be able to handle this kind of firepower, so we will need to give them a little bit of help. Can I grab all these bombers and all those bombers, and we'll make sure they go after that target. And if this Praetor would like to come down this way, that'd be great. You are being a bit more helpful coming in this way. Yeah, one of our Star Destroyers is losing shields. You are just getting wrecked by bombs there, though. That's kind of fine. Okay, that's down. Everything that's up here, target that victory, please. Everything down here, keep targeting this. You're coming in nicely and going to wreck this guy. In fact, I want to switch you over to targeting this, because you should be able to handle that pretty quickly. You're doing fine. I can't... Oh, you're actually... Oh, wow, you're dead completely. Wow, that went pretty quickly from losing its shield to just getting absolutely wrecked. Would you mind getting into this fight? That would be lovely if you could. Actually, we're going to try and get you to target that, because that is the bigger threat right now. This is pretty much done for. I need this... there we go. I need that dead.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Are we hitting that or that? I'm pretty certain I told you guys to target that, but okay. You've all stopped attacking for some reason. Feel free to pick a new target there, guys. In fact, yeah, just go back to Hunt and Destroy. I'm sure you know what you're doing. So we lost the Star Destroyer. That's not too bad. I mean, we did... Yeah, I don't know where you were trying to go. You headed up completely the wrong way. That's all we're going to lose, though. And considering they had 2 major capital ships there, I'm not too surprised we lost a little bit. Alright, everything we've got should just be blowing that up now. That's the only thing left on the map. There's not fighters, basically.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. The last of their mobile forces, just a few fighters that are going to surrender immediately after battle because they know they can't win. And they don't actually even have any ships left. So we took out a fair few ships there for the loss of 1 Imperial Star Destroyer. And we can definitely afford that right now. That does mean we now kind of control the orbit of this place. There's no other way to this planet, I don't think. So we should be, if I can get a picket ship here just to kind of hold the orbit for me, I'm going to move this fleet back and group it up with the fleet over Noviquizora. And we might actually go and attack Farfin. We might go and try and jump out, take out what they've got there. Let's get a probe droid up and see what they're doing. A lot of New Republic ships moving around here, which makes me a bit nervous. Okay, we've got lots of ships being built all over the place, so we're not in too much danger from there. Wow, they actually have a lot of stuff here. What are we looking at? No ground defenses, that's good. They do have turbo laser turrets. They've got one of those shiny XR-85s. Kind of an alternative to an AT-AT. We can probably handle that. Is that a heavy factory or an advanced factory? Heavy factory, so that will produce 2M tanks. Got to watch out for those. And they've got 1 Praetor, 5 Victory class Star Destroyers. Not much else though. Their strike cruisers are a bit nasty. Modular task force cruisers are nothing. Yeah, we can probably handle that pretty easily. It's a level 1 space station as well. I say if we take this fleet and just charge in there. I mean, we've got 4 Praetor battle cruisers and 13 Star Destroyers and 4 Victory class Star Destroyers. I shouldn't really have to worry about that kind of engagement. But we do want to take this territory at some point as well. We could grab this army quickly and take Pantalomin. That would actually allow us to take our main fleet with the Super Star Destroyer in and attack Coruscant. That would probably be a good idea, because we did take out the defences here by accident with a probe droid. So we could... Yeah, we could move in pretty quickly, because they shouldn't have built... They've got a level 1 space station back, but they won't have any orbital defences yet. And they don't have any ground defences, I believe. No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's take Pantalomin so I can move this fleet up as well. Let's get the ground army over there.
Awaiting your command.
God, they're moving so much stuff around. Yeah, I do kind of want a probe droid for that, really. Just build all the probe droids, please. And let's invade this world quickly. Start pushing in. That'll only leave the Empire of the Hand with a single world under their control, I believe. Unless they've got more territory behind the lines of the New Republic. But that would be kind of odd. Okay.
I read you, sir.
Okay, not quite the perfect starting forces, but okay, I'll take it. Let's actually get some infantry so I can capture stuff, because that's always nice. And then let's get some... Type So we've got some anti-F. That's not terrible. That's actually pretty good anti-infantry. I think we might be facing... Oh, it's this map again. Oh, okay. I kind of like this map. Yeah, that's cool. This one's got lots of turrets for us to capture, and a big base along the back here. I have to be a bit careful, though. There will be a lot to blow up. But luckily we've still got 293 in the bank, so I'm just going to build a bunch of turrets to kind of hold the back lines for us.
Reporting.
Then we can grab all the stuff and start capturing all these points. There's tons of turrets to build on this planet. I do like that.
HEAA here.
Turret constructing.
We're ready.
Okay, start moving out. I don't know if we're going to face, if they're going to sortie any forces towards us, but we'll speed up time.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, you guys hold there.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Advancing.
I'm just going to do what we did last time on this map. We're just going to take all the turrets.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Okay, you guys are a bit slow, but that's fine. Let's grab some artillery, some pod walkers, give us a bit more anti-vehicle firepower.
Standing by.
And while you guys are doing that, we're going to come down here. We're going to grab this one as
On the
well.
way.
Speed up time again.
Construction complete.
Setting coordinates.
Now, do I have a tracker in orbit? Because if I have a tracker... No, we lost our tracker, so I can't do any sensor scans. That's kind of annoying. In fact, okay, in that case, I'm going to grab an AT-AT,
On my way, sir.
because that will allow us to bring in some free infantry, and I can use that to scout for bombing runs and stuff. I forgot the tracker got blown up. I need to build another one of those.
Aircraft. We've located the enemy.
Oh, hello. Turns out I might not need to. Where? Okay, stop what you're doing, guys. Well, in fact, everyone head over here for the time being. You guys blow that up. They've got some infantry inside a bunker. I would very much like that bunker not to be there anymore, if possible, if you could oblige. AT-AT is down, so you can head up there and join that guy. Let's get some more artillery. Because I think there might be some turbo laser turrets around as well, so we've got to watch out for those. And maybe get a few of those. Okay, I think we blew everything up. Yep, sounds like it. Alright, let's continue our advance. I definitely need to remember to build more trackers though, because, yeah, I've got very used to using that scanner ability, and without that, well, I just don't know what to do with myself. Any more barracks up here? No, but there are plenty of spaces for me to build stuff, so
Ready.
make sure we grab those. Oh, hang
Yes,
on.
sir.
Oh, what's that? Oh god, there's another bunker. Okay, everyone stop. This is a job for artillery.
Roger. We secured a landing zone. Turret constructing. Choose your reinforcements. At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity.
Get another one of those in. Why not? You guys
Reporting
capture that
in.
for me. Get a anti-infantry turret there. Oh, hang on. What's happening up here? Where are you going? What's happening? Who's doing what? Why are you doing it?
Roger that.
Yes, Commander. Deploying
Construction
storm
complete. Form up.
Active. Transfer coordinates.
Support order
Turret
acknowledged.
constructing.
Squad, move out.
I have 11 out of 10 pop cap. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but I'll take it.
Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Bombing run available.
Cool. Okay, now we've got that bombing run available. Let's see. I mean, we are about to hit the edge of their base, so we might as well.
Construction
Ready.
complete.
If I can get kind of everyone formed up over here,
Destination set.
and then these
Construction
guys should be the
complete.
free infantry, so I kind of want you up front. I'd like you to scout for me so I can start dropping bombs all over the place.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, free infantry.
I
You
copy.
guys get up that way as well.
Reporting.
They're not really very good
Squad,
for much, but
advance.
they just get deployed from the AT, and then they're kind of,
Move
you know,
out.
expendable.
Right away.
Okay, no. Oh, hello. Crap.
Heading
Bomber squad.
Fine, screw it. I'm just going to bomb that whole area.
Initiate.
I think that's actually an anti-air vehicle, so that might be bad for our bombers, but we'll see. I think that was an anti-air vehicle, but it was also, you know, not very good. So it looks like they have control of those. We might have destroyed that bunker though. That's handy. We have to wait a while for another bombing strike, so let's start moving everyone up en masse. We still got 2 units of those 3 troopers left, so we can always do that. And actually I can get another 3 units out from one of these AT-ATs, because one of them hasn't deployed any yet. You are a bit far behind the lines there, my friend, but that's okay. Oh, okay, podwalkers and tanks should be able to handle that pretty easily. Okay, turbo laser turret. Yeah, pull back from the turbo laser turrets.
Commencing attack.
Okay, return fire. Okay, we're getting shot by a lot of stuff there, I'm not sure. Oh, that is the anti-infantry tank, okay.
Moving out.
Okay, killed that. That's
Heading
good.
out.
Looks like they've built a fair few ground forces here because they've had time while being blockaded, not been able to do much else.
Moving to attack.
Okay, turbo laser turrets are a problem, so let's pull everyone back a bit.
Let's move out.
Don't actually want to use any units unless we have to. Yeah, pull actually everyone quite far back. I'm going to grab the artillery and use that to deal with some of these problems at long range. As long as we can get line of sight onto the... Okay, you can...
Armored transport
stop.
ready.
Actually, give me more infantry for a start. Yeah, I really missed that scanner ability. Can I get you in range to see stuff without getting shot by the turbo laser turret? Apparently I can. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff here, but I have a lot of missiles for that kind of problem. Yeah, they've lost control of that turbo laser turret actually, which is handy. If we can take that bunker out as well, they'll lose control of that one. I'm not actually sure if they even have that right now. Apparently they do. Okay, yeah, fine, blow it up. I'm not sure if that was infantry. Okay. I thought it might be the dudes with the explosives, the infiltrators, or whatever they're called. Oh yeah, there's definitely someone running around. Please do not blow up all my artillery. I would be very upset if that were to happen. Can you kind of run away a bit? Okay, no, he's dead. I don't know where he went, but I think he's dead.
Bombardment available.
We're just going to do this with artillery by the looks of it. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's grab some of this infantry. Because I can use that to actually take some of this ground and control it with turrets, just in case we get counterattacked here or something. They are moving a lot of infantry around. I mean, they're not very effective, but I think what I might actually try and do is I might actually build a sensor post.
Node constructing.
Might be enough for us to spot something. Oh, actually, yeah. We can actually see up here. Hit that for me.
Construction complete.
We did have to hunt around for their stuff this time. Did that actually land a solid hit? No, we're kind of missing it, unfortunately. But we can see there's only one thing up there, so that's not too bad. Take these turrets for me as well.
Let's go.
Just because it's funny to cover the map in my own turrets.
Complete.
And apparently, oh, those they've got built turbo laser turrets. That's what we're seeing there. Okay, well, don't build turrets here because they get blown up. The artillery should be able to handle all that for me.
Turret constructing.
Reporting.
Okay, let's keep pushing out with all this artillery. Take that out as well. Not sure where the power generator for this is going to be. Must be around here somewhere.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get one of the squads over here to capture that for me. You guys
Turret constructing.
build a bunch of turrets, because honestly it's just kind of fun.
Roger. Reporting in.
Don't think we're actually ever going to need these turrets, but I've got so much money I'm struggling to think of stuff to spend it on. I mean, I can only build so many Praetor class battle cruisers.
Turret constructing.
Roger that. Form up. This way.
Construction complete. Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
Turret constructing.
Over there.
Okay.
Moving out.
We'll stop mucking about building turrets momentarily.
Turret
That'll do.
constructing.
Okay, let's get all the army moved up back up here. I missed one. Oh well. We'll survive.
Construction complete.
I do have a bombing strike available as well. I guess I could... Nah, we'll just head up there.
Over there.
Those buildings are
Moving out.
tough.
Acknowledged.
Man, there's so many turrets on this map. Okay, yeah. Okay, there was a tank there. The tank is now dead. Oh, we actually destroyed that. Oh, we did deactivate the turbo laser turrets because we took out the power generator with that orbital bombardment, which was
Targeting at
admittedly
maximum firepower.
targeting
We've
this
secured the
building.
landing zone.
But, okay. I mean, we didn't hit the thing we wanted to hit, but we hit a thing we needed to hit, so I'm kind of okay with that.
On my way, sir.
Let's bring you guys back down. They've got some buildings elsewhere around here. Oh, they're actually going to try and retreat. Okay, well, if you want to go home, that's fine. Wow, they actually had built a lot of stuff on this planet. 2 Kirov units, 2 units of Phalanx Commandos, 5 Phalanx Troop Squads, and a Rocket Scout. Not bad, actually.
System conquered.
And that gives me Pantaloon. So, let's quickly
Building
build some
under
bits and bobs here.
construction.
Do we want to try and defend this planet? Not really.
Constructing.
Cruiser reporting.
I might actually just leave some infantry behind so they can play around with all those turrets that we built. But other than that, I'm not really going to try and defend it. And I think we could probably move on Coruscant right now. In fact, they've just moved a lot of their forces away, so this is actually pretty weak. And then maybe deal with this Imperial Remnant navy up here. That's actually looking pretty strong. 42 fleet power. Although I can attack it with 108, so I guess we don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, where a lot of the New Republic forces have just disappeared somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where they've gone. Okay, that's a problem for the future. Let's quickly check and see if the Emperor's done anything. I want to find out if he's in orbit.
Construction complete.
No, he's still sitting on the ground where I can't get him. We cannot invade this planet. What are you going to do on this planet, dude? You're in command of a Super Star Destroyer, the most powerful Super Star Destroyer yet built, and you're instead choosing just to wander around the planet. Come up into orbit so I can kill you, please. Kindly. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.